Good morning, everybody. Monday morning, 5:30 Swiss time, 5:30 South African time. Welcome. As part of our usual routine, can I ask you to switch off your cameras and audio? Let's do 50 seconds of shake it off. Please stand up. Let's dance like nobody's watching. Let's activate the system. Start wiggling your fingers, vigorously moving your arms. Get the neck involved. Get your head involved. Shake your head. Activate your spine. Activate your core. Do a few twists. Raise up the legs. Raise up the thighs. You can do some star jumps if you want. 10 more seconds. Get the feet involved. Just get the blood pumping in your system. Very good. Settle down. Sit up nice and straight. Ensure your neck, head and trunk are all in a straight line. Regulate your breath. Ensure there's a small discrete arch at the lower lumbar end of your back. Body must be firm but relaxed. You can raise up your shoulders and push the shoulders back, opening up your chest cavity. Raise up your ears, raise up the spine, and let it naturally recompress. Close your eyes. Turn your attention inwards. The following 30 minutes are exclusively for you. You can set an intention if you want as well. Please place one hand on your belly, one hand on your chest. Let's monitor the breath first. We're going to do a few yogic breaths. Breathe in. Observe the belly go out, the midsection expand, and then finally the upper chest expands. And when you breathe out, starts with the upper chest, then the mid, and finally the belly softens and goes in. Again. And out. Today we're still going to do low capacity, coherent breathing. So we're going to try to breathe with less lung capacity, but we're going to try to do equal inhales and equal exhales. This is a slight deviation from our normal pranayama exercises, but it has some significant benefits as well. So we're going to try to halve our breath, breathe less, do more with less. So observe the breath and then take in half the oxygen you normally do, but in half the time as well. Very good. So first up we're going to do is some lung cell stimulation. Then we'll do some nadi shodhana. We'll do some rhythmic breathing, some box breathing, and if time permits, some anulom vilom as well. Okay. Before we do some silence. So for lung cell stimulation, I'm going to use a timer, 6-second timer. We're going to breathe in for 6 seconds. As we breathe in, we're going to tap our chest. And as we breathe out, we'll pat it down, 6 seconds each, okay? So breathe out for me, please, completely. Let's begin. Inhale. Exhale. activating collapsed alveoli here, just gently stimulating them back into action. Very good. Let's do one more. Very good. Observe the lungs, observe the chest, observe the breath. Does it feel a bit tingly? So next up we'll do is Nadi Shodhana, our channel clearing breath. We'll clear up the autobahns in our body. Right hand Vishnu Mudra, bend down the index and middle finger, and we use our thumb and ring as an alternating fulcrum. Your left hand, you can put it into Chin Mudra on your left knee. We breathe out completely. Right thumb to right nostril. Inhale slowly. Nice fat pot belly. Hold. Release the thumb. Exhale slowly. Inhale slowly. Hold. Release the ring. Exhale slowly. Inhale slowly. And hold. Nice fat pot belly. Hold in Kumbhak. Release the thumb. Exhale slowly. Inhale slowly. And hold. Release the ring. Exhale slowly. Inhale slowly. And hold. Release the thumb. Exhale slowly. Inhale slowly. And hold. Release the ring. Exhale slowly. Release the hand. Release the breath. Close the eyes. Just observe the body. Observe the nostrils. Are they flowing a bit better, more balanced? Ensure you're still sitting up nice and straight. Very good. So next up we're going to do just simple rhythmic yogic breathing. But as I said, try to maintain, don't fill up your lungs. Try to go up to 50% capacity when you breathe in for 6 seconds. And we're going to breathe out for 6 seconds. But try not to overinflate the lungs. Try to do your breath very measured, very controlled. We want to introduce a concept of breath hunger. You must feel like your body wants extra oxygen, but deprive it of that oxygen. Okay? So simple yogic breathing. Exhale for me completely. Let's begin. Very little oxygen. Make sure the belly expands. Feel a bit lightheaded, that's fine. At this rhythm, we are breathing in 5 breaths per minute. We normally breathe at about 15 breaths per minute. Observe the silence, observe your body. What is the heart doing? What are the lungs doing? Now we're going to do a bit of Anulam Vilom, which means inhale, exhale. Also with the 6-second coherent breathing method. So like Nadi Shodhana, we're going to use the Vishnu Mudra, 6-second inhale, alternate, 6-second exhale, 6-second inhale, alternate, and so forth. Okay, but there's no holding of the breath. So exhale completely. Let us begin. Take in very measured breaths. Don't overinflate the lungs. Release the hands, release your breath. Just observe the body. Is there a tingling feeling It's an energy movement in the body. These are all very subtle movements. Just observe them. Very good. So next up is our box breathing. We're going to do 6 seconds inhale on the so. We will hold on the music. We'll do a 6-second exhale on the hum. And we do a hold, external retention on the music again before we inhale. Okay. So hum mantra is a very, very powerful mantra. It means I am that. I am the universe. I am all that is. All that ever has been. So let's breathe out completely. Try not to overinflate the lungs. release the breath. Regulate your breathing. Breath must be smooth, silky, no jerks, nice and sinusoidal. Try to avoid a pause between the inhale and the exhale, and the exhale and the inhale. You can keep your exhale longer than your inhale. Check on your neck, head and trunk. Make sure they're all in a straight line. Eyes tilted upwards and inwards, gazing at some beautiful sunrise. Gazing into Kutastha, your seat of spiritual consciousness. Try to remain absolutely still. Just observe the air going in and out of your system. This is the only job that your squirrel has. For those of you who need to leave at 6, thank you very much. We will remain for another 10 minutes of silence. I would encourage you to remain behind if you can. If not, thank you very much. Have a wonderful rest of day. Slowly bring yourself back to the room. Gently wiggle your fingers, your toes. Slowly open your eyes. Thank you very much, everyone. I hope you had a good session and have a wonderful week ahead. Thank you.